Language and emotion. Words are labels for what we sense. This is a quote by David S. Thompson about the Sapir-Whorf hypothesis. It was first advanced by Edward Sapir in 1929, and it was developed by Benjamin Whorf. It is about the structure of a language and how it determines a native speaker's perception and categorization of an experience. The definition of language is the words, their pronunciation, and the methods of combining them used and understood by a community. Language is different in every country, but they are linked together and the emotions are the same. A conscious mental reaction, such as anger or fear, is an emotion, and different languages and different feelings can make us feel this. Language and emotion play a huge role in almost every part of our daily lives. In the topic video we have chosen, we are filled with a variety of emotions at the sight of a man learning a language. In each country this has been felt the same way, which shows that there is a link between the language and the emotion. Language can affect many aspects of our lives, as we have learned from the video or the ad. Words function as the representations of emotions. For example, in different countries, all words used portray different emotions. There is 7 universal facial expressions of emotion which portray their feelings without using words. All of these can be used as a method of communication and are different in each language and each culture.
A great example of language and emotions is a Christmas advertisement released by Allegro, Polish online auction website. It's a short video which led to tears for many people, in a positive way of course. The unquestionable star of this advertisement is the older man who learns English and proves that it's never too late to be able to speak foreign languages. Advertising clip obviously concern purchases made on Allegro platform, but also carries another important message behind it, telling about love, being together, fulfilling, also language barriers and cultural differences. This advertising arouses deep emotions. Son of a man who tries to learn the English lives with his family in England. His wife is a foreigner and they have a daughter. The multicultural aspect is also touched upon in advertising, and the main reason why a man wants to learn English is to talk to his granddaughter during their first meeting. We really recommended this advertisement, and here is the link to the full version of the clip.
The relationship between language and culture. Language and culture are intertwined. You cannot understand one's culture without accessing its language directly. When you interact with another language, it means that you are also interacting with the culture that speaks the language. The culture in which we live provides structures, guidelines, expectations, and rules to help us understand, interpret, and express various emotions. As we know, not all cultures are the same. When you visit a foreign country, you are immersed in different cultures and you are made aware of the differences in each culture.
Here we have 3 examples of different media outlets across the world reacting to this Polish offer. The main online is an English media outlet. The journalist writes, "The real tears are rolling down my face," and has reached over 2 million people worldwide. The Irish Independent refers to this ad that it melts hearts. Time magazine in the USA talks about the ad as a tear-jerking commercial which makes your heart grow 3 times its size. This shows it affects people the same way across the globe, and despite having cultural differences, people are affected the same emotionally around the world. Here are a list of where we obtained our information, and we obtained our images from